Welcome back. This is part two to the greatest love story. Um, and we last left off about the black magic. Now, see, God saw everything. Let's see. Okay. Now, see, this way it get meaty. All right. Cause see, now this karmic is not only is she mentally, physically, and emotionally abusing this masculine. Okay. This karmic also is doing black magic on him. If she's not doing it on him, she's having it done on him. Okay? Now, it says, message from God. I see and hear everything, and I know you think I don't care, but I do. Okay? See, all this shit was meant to happen, is what Spirit is saying. What's meant to be will be. Trust in the divine plan. This was all planned because, see, this is a stubborn ass masculine. He's very stubborn. So he had to go through all this to learn his lessons. Okay? I feel like this masculine was more traditional than spiritual. And this divine feminine was spiritual. But what he didn't know was that his karmic said she was traditional with religion, but yet had a spiritual background. Okay? He didn't know. That's why it was all meant to be. He needed to learn this truth about this karmic. This karmic knows what this divine feminine knows, but not on the level that this divine feminine know it. You see what I'm saying? It's probably passed down from family, whatever. All right, now, Arkansas is awareness. That's that I see everything. The ark sees everything is what I heard. Okay? That this was all meant to happen. Confirming that. The God seen all this before it happened. He knew it was going to play out this way. You see what I'm saying? He tried to get, it could have went differently had different choices been made. It could have been altered. There was several paths that could have been taken. But this is the path that was taken, okay? Now, the path that was taken was the fact that this is why this had to happen. Because this divine masculine was materialistic and traditional, okay? And stubborn. So he chose money and material wealth over true love. The true love was the divine feminine. The money he had built with this karmic, and material wealth is this materialistic lifestyle that him and his friends and family lived, okay? That traditional lifestyle, all right? Now, when he done that, he headed south. His life took a he went downhill from that point, okay? Now, once he realized he went downhill, he sitting there to himself. He off to when he realized he took the wrong turn and went down the wrong path with all this shit, listening to these folks and not seeing the truth in this comic, because the truth got revealed about this comic. Okay, he the truth was already revealed. He was in denial of speaking that truth. He already knew this comic was spoiled and fucked up in the head. You see what I'm saying? But he was in denial. And I feel like he always knew something wasn't right with this magic, with this karmic. But he was in denial, okay? So now, when he made the choice to let his divine feminine walk away, he felt foolish. And that really woke him up to let him know he took a wrong damn turn. And Spirit said this was meant to happen. Because you couldn't let go of your material greed. You couldn't let go of your stubbornness. You couldn't let go of your selfishness. You couldn't let go of this karmic and these karmic ass people. So this was meant to happen to him. Okay? Now he's sitting up there. I wish I had listened to you about this karmic bitch. Go ahead and tell me I told you so. So he's like, damn, I don't let this divine feminine walk away. And now I'm sitting up here with Missouri in misery, okay? Because he chose material wealth. And there's a lot to that material wealth. It's money, home, cars, children, family, friends, okay? And most of all, money. um, he chose that wealth and he took the wrong turn, okay? And now he wishing he hadn't. He'd been wishing all along he hadn't. He knew the truth. This masculine knew that this divine feminine was right for him. But because of all these karmic energies he had around him and the black magic that was being done on him, which he had not yet seen proof of. He hadn't seen proof of the black magic, but he knew something was off. Okay? He just didn't know. And I feel like he thought this divine feminine was doing to him because of these people running their mouth on him. Okay? Now, anyway, now he's like, damn, I let my baby walk away. And now I'm sitting up here looking foolish because I'm stuck with this spoiled ass crazy motherfucker. And I know she lies. He knows she a liar. And he lies too. They was a match. He lied, she lied, she crazy and abusive, and he had some problems too upstairs, okay? Now, this karmic did something that really woke this masculine eyes up. Now he's like, damn, I wished I had to listen to this divine feminine. And it may not be just one karmic. It could be several. Because he already admitted that some of them, she was right about some of them, okay? So, he realized that this karmic didn't have no love for him. That's the misery with Missouri. Did you ever feel anything for me at all? He started questioning his karmic. Do you even love me? And then he's like, how can you treat someone? He loved this karmic unconditionally. This woman was abusing him, doing all kind of shit to him. But he loved her no matter what. He loved her dirty damn draws. Okay? But it started hitting him because he's like, damn, this woman gave me this love freely. But look what I got to go through with you to give you this love and you won't receive it. It wasn't good enough. How can you treat someone who loved you unconditionally like shit? He felt like this karmic was treating him like shit. He chose to stay with this karmic. Head down south. He took a wrong path when he was getting true dreaming love for free. But this love trying to get love from this person came with a price. He wanted the love from this person, but got it freely from this person and treated her like an option. This person was spoiled and wasn't trying to give him no love. And he sitting there stuck. He probably spent a while, because it says, I spent the past year hoping and praying that you would love me the way I loved you. But, no, it never happened. This masculine woke the fuck up. After he received this free ass, beautiful ass love from this divine feminine, he spent, that's probably how he met this divine feminine, because he was misery. He was in misery with this karma. He wanted to be loved. And he met this twin, and she gave him just what he fucking wanted. But yet, when he was contemplating leaving his twin for this divine feminine, he took her to meet his fucking family and friends, and they talked down on her. Therefore, he stayed stuck. He headed down south. Now he's sitting up there like, damn, okay, I stayed over here. Now am I going to get this love? He never got it. He never got it. The person that he was getting it from, they moved the fuck away. So he's sitting up here like, damn, I'm a fool. I done sat here and let this motherfucker walk away. He's in misery. He's sitting in a pity party. He is not happy with himself or his surrounding or the people with him. Okay? And all he can think about is apologizing to this empress for treating her like a fucking option when he knew that was the option. The one he was with should have been the option, not her. Okay? I wanted to love you to my last days. Now I don't know how to look at you without crying. This masculine is distraught over this damn karmic. Why? Because this karmic came to this masculine and told her that she's pregnant. It says, baby mama, baby daddy drama, trying to use the kids to stop you. This karmic found out about this divine feminine, and her spoiled ass told this divine masculine that this was the mental abuse, that she was pregnant. So this divine masculine stayed, because now she gonna love me because she gonna have my kids. But guess what? Pow! She wasn't even pregnant. This karmic wasn't even fucking pregnant. She wasn't pregnant. It was all her being spoiled just to keep him from going towards this true love because she found out about him. Now, this masculine is flipping the fuck out. He like, get your shit and get out. I'm never coming back. Hold on. And never come back. I'm done with you for the good this time. They into it. They having a fight. This masculine, he got his shit and got the fuck out, or he put this karmic the fuck out. However it went. It's your story. You know how it went. Alright, but whoever this divine masculine I'm reading for, you know your story, you know how it went. Either she put you out or you put her out. You found out this bitch wasn't even pregnant. And I'm gonna call it what it is. No apologies. Anyway, it says, and so spirit is like telling this masculine to calm down. They're like, look here, you must forgive yourself and all those involved in order to allow them to receive their karma. So in order for these people to see their karma, divine masculine spirit is telling you, you need to calm the fuck down and forgive them. Forgive yourself. Forgive what you did to this feminine. Forgive yourself for what you did to this feminine. Forgive yourself for listening to these karmic ass people. Forgive yourself for believing into this karmic and putting all this love in this karmic when you had true love over here. All right? Yeah. So, why these two were separated? I feel like why these two were separated, this karmic thought it was a bright idea to further keeping this masculine from going over here to this divine feminine. Guess what she does? She starts a YouTube channel and hopes that she's successful. Because she's not only is the divine masculine watching this divine feminine, but this karmic is also watching this divine feminine. Little do anyone know. You see what I'm saying? So she starts a YouTube channel hoping that she'll be successful. Okay? But guess what? How I know that she was watching this divine feminine? Because it says, use fake profiles to get tarot readings from your empress, karmic. This karmic was secretly creating fake profiles, whether it be on Facebook, whatever social media platform this divine feminine got. This karmic looked up and found her, okay? And started creating fake profiles to get tarot readings from her, okay? Taking that information and using it on her channel. Okay? Using this divine feminine's gift and putting it on her channel that she created, hoping she gonna be successful off what this divine feminine done gave to her in a reading. Now, guess what? This karmic's going to jail, okay? Behind this. The karmic is going to jail for impersonating you and making death threats. This karmic was creating fake profiles, making death threats on this divine feminine. That's another reason why she was put in this Vermont energy. Like I said, it was going to come out. In this Vermont energy, spirit got her to move away because this karmic was doing shit to this divine feminine and this masculine was not aware of it. He was not aware of what this karmic was doing to this divine feminine. This divine feminine probably reached out and told him, but yet and still, because he was under black magic from this karmic, he didn't believe this divine feminine, okay? Not only was the karmic doing this to her, but it was a gang of them. These same motherfuckers that was the crabs in the barrels, was working with this karmic. So now guess what? Those family members that worked with this karmic is also going to jail. They also created fake profiles. This all came up on the fake profiles. I feel like some of this karmic family members was getting readings from this. It was a plan to be successful, to steal her success from her, so that she can get her success. This karmic was stealing this divine feminine's work and getting tarot readings from this divine feminine, using those readings that she got from this divine feminine or whatever she saw on her platform, and putting them, taking them and copywriting her shit. Okay. Not only that, with the karmic family members, I feel like this karmic had her family members following this divine feminine to see where she was at. You're being followed by his karmic. Watch your back, Empress. Spirit, that's what this is Vermont. This is like gang stalking. This karmic and her family was gang stalking this divine feminine. Okay? And Spirit told her about this. That's why my past was not pretty. But I no longer live at that address. Spirit told her, get gone. Vermont. It's time to get like Dorothy and hit the yellow brick road and move the fuck away. But stay calm. Everything that was stolen shall be returned to you. Okay? This divine feminine was guided away from this situation because her life was in danger. These people was gang stalking her. Not only that, they was stealing, impersonating her, doing all kind of shit to this divine feminine to make her turn against this divine masculine. Okay? The Spirit said, stay calm. Everything that was stole will be returned. Blessed. And it was telling this divine feminine, the sun will shine on you again. Heal, forgive, and keep moving forward. They told her, heal from this shit with this divine masculine. Forgive him and forgive these damn karmics for stealing your work. Because guess what? What did they say? Where is it? Because I think the divine right here. You must forgive yourself and all those involved in order to allow them to receive their karma. So that's why they going to jail. See, the divine feminine, she released all this shit. She healed and she forgave. Now they going to jail. Okay? And Spirit told this divine feminine that you can trust your divine counterpart. Why? Because your divine counterpart did not know what this karmic and her family was doing to this feminine. He didn't know. He had an inkling because she told him, but he didn't believe her because he was under this black magic. Okay? All right. Let me make some room. Right. He didn't know because she was doing black magic. All right? And it says, message from God. Most of you come to me on Sunday, and by Monday you're back to your hellish ways doing. Who does that? Hashtag who does that? This is God. He's watching this karmic. I feel like she's doing black magic on this divine feminine to slow down her progress in her business so that she could steal her success. And I feel like she was doing black magic on this masculine to look at this divine feminine as if she was the one doing the spell work. Gleaming herself. You see what I'm saying? Glamour spells and shit. Alright, anyway. This karmic was doing black magic on both of us. I caught the dirty bitch. See, this divine masculine didn't believe it. He didn't believe it. He didn't believe this divine feminine. That she tried to tell him about these people. He didn't listen. Oh, this karmic would never do that. She'll never do nothing like that. The only thing she do is go work, go church. She don't do no shit like that. But God said, you come to me on Sunday, and then by Monday, you're back to your hellish way. God was trying to, this was divine feminine and God trying to tell this masculine, no, you're dealing with some hell. You're dealing with a hellish ass individual. Somebody very spoiled and think they can control and do whatever and got like they got power over the Almighty. No, she don't. That's why she being revealed. That's why she being outed. I feel like Spirit outed this karmic to this divine feminine. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, now that's why we have, I never believed in magic until it was done on me. I owe you an apology. This divine masculine caught this damn karmic doing black magic on the both of them. She was doing black magic on him, and she was doing black magic on the divine feminine. And he caught her ass. Okay? Now, that's why the karmic is going to jail. And God said, this is why. Because, message from God. No one can destroy my divine plan for my chosen. I take great offense when you seek to destroy them. Okay? He outed her to this divine feminine, and this divine feminine outed her to this divine masculine, who was not seeing it because he was under the spell work. But now, God turned around and outed it himself to the masculine. He set it up for the masculine to walk in and catch this karmic. So he caught her with his own two eyes. Okay? Now, back to why the masculine flipping and going the fuck off. Alright? Let's see. Alright. Let's go back over here. This divine masculine not only finds out that this karmic was doing black magic, But he also found out about her stealing her work. Now he's starting to believe because he caught her. He realized that everything this divine feminine told him was the truth. All right? And I'm going to stop it right here. Because I don't even want to push it no further. We're going to stop right here. Divine masculine finds out the truth, sees the truth, and can't deny the truth. Okay? All right. Be back.